Picking up the Hanabi card, but
or you could consider Arlott. You know, you sweep people from the bushes. The Carmilla Sicilian gets picked up by Vamos. We haven't seen this lurker for a long time.
So right now, I'm really interested to see the kind of interaction going in for this matchup, because Vamos, in a way, they're funneling for their mid laner. They're putting all their eggs in the Warlord basket. I mean, to be fair, Chibi can do damage, Nets can do damage, of course, but this is a draft where you have a Sicilian. It makes sense to say this is a Sicilian draft. No, right. Monster Vicious, they don't have the right kind of draft to actually get his turtle, so this is actually a very good start for Vamos here.
Trying for the first blood down bot, and Nets is just controlled for days on end. He goes down, Curse of Blood from Xorn. Revitalize is a response from Nova Escobar, so it's going to be no kills, unfortunately. Martizi gets out again.
Thinking from Monster Vicious is going to be pretty good as well, with Ruff being able to...
Oh, they cut out Martizi with the Avatar the Guardian. Martizi frees the three of them in place, but without passive, he is dead.
You know what? I like this. Team Vamos, this is the kind of rotation they needed from game number 1. They just do it for game number 2. It's like, we kind of need the late game, but we could kill you guys now.
They gotta somehow escort Ruff out. He's gonna use his Aegis just as an insurance policy. Throws out the ultimate, does take out Xorn.
Monster Vicious, it looks like their plan is to farm, but again, Vamos, they're taking advantage of that. Now the turtle is gonna get taken away. Smooth is still being a good frontline here, making it so that it takes time for them to take them down.
Smooth is probably going to sacrifice himself, so both XP laners throw their life away. Zeno refuses to let that be a reality. He flickers to safety. How fast can they go? Because so far, I mean, with the current draft, current state of the game, they just look absolutely strong. Curse of Blood was used. Ruff holding onto that Aegis as much as he can. Zeno just get onto Xorn, but the damage from Warlord is just so much. They're going to commit onto Nets. Avatar the Guardian as a response from Smooth. So Zeno, he's going to get control for days on end. They're going to blast, slams right down. Only on the Smooth. The follow-up from Martizi, he just does not do enough. Xorn is single-handedly keeping the entire backline controlled on the end of Monster Vicious. So Vamos ends up getting a kill, and MV gets nothing.
Okay, change it out. Zeno, 5-man ulted, and then 5-man Numinum Blast.
Yeah.
And then 5-man Aurora.
That's a lot more plausible. It's a lot easier to pull off.
Oh, Ruff!
Oh, wow, Ruff!
Oh, look at the heal!
Look at the blast. Chibi, he's gonna be able to get away. Smooth backs him up. He still goes down. The Fracture takes him out. And Ruff, he's just gonna keep basic attacking. Smooth cannot stand the damage.
Woo! As long as Ruff is A-okay.
Yeah, as long as as a Hanabi hater, I can attest that Hanabi being alive is the worst thing in the game.
This is legit a Kairi versus Kairi matchup where it's a Sicilian draft going up against a Hanabi draft. Both of these coaches are just saying, you do good, everyone, make sure that that person doesn't do bad.
Yeah, drop it in the chat right now. What is stronger, a kunai or bats? Zeno, he's gonna sacrifice himself for sure. Martizi goes in. It's the ultimate kill on the Xorn. Martizi loses his passive. Chibi shows up, gets the trade onto Martizi. Nova Escobar soaking up damage. It's him against Wu, but Wu into the back fight Chibi! And Ruff doesn't even need to use the Aegis. Smooth turns around with a Revitalize, so Uni can't take him out. Yeah, but what happens if you use 100% of your brain?
Then you'll be better than those that only use 99% of it.
Greater than ever, better than great. The greatest. So that's the next tagline for the following 3M series. But Zeno is way far from home. Had to use the ult to get out.
And now looks like Monster Vicious is fancying a Lord Dance here. Not sure if that's the best idea here, because Warlord can just hit the front line. I mean, to be fair, even Ruff can just hit the front line. So is this a good time for anyone to do a Lord Dance?
Without Zeno out, I don't think so. Look at Ruff. That's a lot of damage from the bat impact. Wonder how many stacks Warlord has right now. Vamos holding the Lord hostage. Zeno has the flicker. Smooth comes in with the ultimate. Wuni out of position. This is the Lord pit. He's going to be retrieved from this. So Chibi fights the Lord. But Monster Vicious, they just want to fight. They're going to find 2 kills already. Unfortunately, Team Vamos don't have the damage. Chibi's going to get caught out. Ruff is just pounding away. He's just absolutely devastating the ranks of Team Vamos. 4 kills for Monster Vicious.
So when I said 5-man Numinum Blast, I guess 3 is enough. 3 is kind of like 5 if you have the right mindset.
Yeah, you're still halfway there, you know?
Yeah.
You're more than halfway there.
60%.
So, he still hasn't pressed his Aegis. What?
Dude, you know what? Who cares about the draft, man? I don't look at heroes anymore. You know what? After this, I'm just going to look at the players.
Yeah, I don't care where they come from. I don't care who they are. Wow, I finally pressed the Aegis. That is the catch that we've been talking about. Warlord gets the pick off, and Team Vamos has just swung the pendulum to their side. 3 kills over the Vamos. So this floor is a lot more important than the first one.
See, this is the thing that Monster Vicious does. They got a good early game in the mid, and then they feel like, I won't get punished if I go into this bush, right?
Uni's not going to make it there in time. Martizzi flickers forward. A 3-man freeze! Oh my goodness, Martizzi! How much better can you do on this Aurora? Vamos finds the objective, but Monster Vicious, they're going to get a lot more than just 2 kills. Move is not going anywhere. 3 more kills for Monster Vicious.
The people that did well in MEL was the people who did well in MPL. Go figure. Well, right now.
That's Winter Crown for Martizzi. Can they get him though? Smooth misses a toss on Martizzi, gets the response a little bit. He gets pulled back, passive goes up right now. Monster Vicious trying to hang on, but it's going to be Smooth. And Chibi trying to get onto Rough. Aegis pop. They get rid of Uni. Chibi will survive with the Winter Crown. So Vamos responding in kind. That's 3 kills. And this could be dangerous.
You know what's interesting that I saw? You know how Chibi protected Warlord? He put his enhanced scythe on Warlord. So whoever gets close to Warlord is going to get scythed.
So this should be at least be an inhibitor. I don't think they can end this yet. Ruff still has the ultimate. They're going to get to Nova Escobar. Nova Escobar dash away. Ultimate used by Ruff. They'll go for the inhibitor, but they pull Ruff back. Ruff doesn't have any shield, so he's going to go down. Nova Escobar trying to buy time, pull the wave away. Here comes Zeno and Martizzi. They just want to keep it intact, but they cannot move. The Crescent Blood keeps Martizzi in place. He is dead. Team Vamos blitzes down the mid lane. And all the weight of this game on Uni. Can he clear the wave out at least? Clears it out with the fracture. Winter Crown comes back to life. Goes down. Iron Swamp. Immortality. But it's not enough. Warlord is godlike. And Monster Vicious will fall in game 2. Vamos brings us the distance.
Whoa! We're going for a game 3. Vamos going up against Monster Vicious. That was a lot of moving around, man. Like, first it was Vamos. That's a roller coaster. Let me just say, put it into context. I never would have thought I'll be casting a game today between Vamos going up against MV, where it's essentially a fight between Sicilian and Hanabi.
Yeah.
Not on my bingo books.
Definitely not.
Boys and girls.